Today on our Wavesplus segment, we are going to be speaking with Oluwadamilola Edward, popularly known as Agbeke. She is a beauty queen and a commercial model. She studied social development and administration at the University of First Choice and Nation's Pride, the University of Lagos. She emerged as the first runner-up in the Miss Ikorodu Oga Beauty pageant in 2014, and in 2015, she contested in the Lagos Carnival Beauty pageant with participants from other local government areas of the state, where she emerged as the winner, which earned her the title Agbeke. Damilola's love for looking good led her to found her fashion business, 1616 Impressions. The brand specializes on sales of premium quality fabrics and accessories for trendy fashion lovers. Agbeke enjoys engaging in humanitarian services. She has been in the forefront for campaigns such as Sickle Cell Awareness Campaign, Kick Against Domestic Violence, Reach Out to Orphanages Empowerment Programs, and several others. She has also organized and coordinated several fashion shows and beauty pageants. Oluwadamilola believes that no two people are alike, not even identical twins, and as such, individual differences should be respected. She is also of the school of thought that looking good is profitable as it creates an impression before anything else. One of her major goals in life is to be a force to reckon with in the fashion industry. She wishes to serve as a motivation and inspiration to both existing and inspiring entrepreneurs, as she's passionate about sharing her story of growth and development to impact fellow Nigerians positively.
I am Oluwadamilola Bisola Edward. I'm popularly known as Agbeke and majorly called Agbeke. So at 1616 Impressions, 1616 Impressions in words, we sell premium quality fabrics and accessories that will not only make our clients look classy and elegant, but also instill poise, confidence, and class in you. And then we want you to look impressive in our clothing. That's the major goal of 1616 Impressions. We want you to look impressive. We want to define your style. We want you to be proud to associate yourself with the brand. So that's what we want to see. Premium quality fabrics, accessories, do personal shopping too sometimes. If you do not have what you want, we could go about way to source for you. So yeah, I learned fashion designing because I said I like to style myself and all of that. I learned fashion designing, but along the line, I'm just kind of, I realized I'm this kind of person that I don't like just sitting in one place. You get? So from there I was like, okay, why not source for fabrics? And do the thing, create ready to wear and all of that. So source for fabrics, so for people as well. But majorly I haven't really gone into fashion designing as a business. So I just stick to sourcing for fabrics. I started with female fabrics. That's the major ones they use for ready to wear. And most times if I'm going to wear outfits that looks like ready to wear, I source for fabrics and sew them myself and I wear. Most times even if I wear palazzo or pant trousers, they're usually ready to wear, not like I buy them again. So from there, when people see I like this, then okay, I made it, source for fabrics, you pick your preferred choice of fabrics to sew for you. Then gradually people started making inquiries, don't you sell male fabrics? Then I decided to attach male fabrics, but so far so good. I've been majorly into male fabrics and accessories, shoes, everything male. So female is just like on the side now. But it's true anyway, I'm still going to go back fully into fashion designing and female clothing. But for now, the two. But I'll say majorly male fabrics. People I know personally, like family and friends, I tell them about what I do. Like my mom was like one of my major first clients. She didn't even mind the fact that personal relationship should buy and pay. Then people that I know, then when I tell you, majorly friends and family, they're referrals. referrals. There are times that I meet strangers, people that I did not even know. But once I have, there is this thing you should have as an entrepreneur. You should be able to recognize your ideal audience. So whenever I see someone that is my ideal audience, and I already have confidence in myself that, hey, yes, I can express myself and I can tell you what I do. There's no harm in trying. I shoot my shot. I tell you this is what I do, you get. And gradually, sometimes events, so gradually the ability to express myself and, convince you. So the first trial, once you're able to, give you what you want, then we retain you and referral too. So that's been one thing that has kept us going. And great customer relation. Yes. So one thing, I can't what I said, great customer relation. One thing is, once you have a good human relation, you know how to manage people. I understand that there are times that people can be very difficult, but so far so good. I can tell you that I've had very nice and amazing customers. And in a case whereby a customer might be a bit difficult, I like us to reach terms and conditions. You understand? I'll let you know. I want to know, when do you want to use it? Is it possible? You want it first up, when do you need this? Is it possible for you to get it? If you ask me, if it's not possible for you to get it at that stipulated time, I'll just let you know rather than committing myself. And some people can be funny, they'll make payments and not tell you the next minute I want this. But all in all, I'll just go out of my way. There was a time someone reached out to me very early. She said she wanted it delivered that day. And I was looking at the time, because getting logistics, most times we place our orders for our dispatch riders a day before, so they can pick up the next morning or very early. But I was looking at the time, this was 11:12, and I was like, and I didn't want to be, this was an online customer, so I've never met. She just reached out to me on Instagram. I didn't want to be like I was pressuring her to make payment, so she doesn't seem like, is this person scam or not? So I was taking my time. Eventually it was like 1 or 2, and she made payments. And she said, she already asked if she could get it delivered at 7 a.m. in the morning, I said yes. I looked for dispatch riders. There was no option. I had to use a Bolt driver. I just had to ensure that it was her first time, buying from us, and it was an online customer. It was even a Saturday. So meaning if she doesn't get it on that Saturday, it has to be Monday. And people are quick to call out pages and say they're scams. So I had to go all out of my way. I even paid extra than I charged her, but I didn't mind. I retained that customer, and I already gave her a good impression. I delivered, and that was just it for me. And sometimes sometimes that even because I just try to cajole you and just calm your nerves, because there's sometimes it's not all about proving that I am right, you're wrong. I don't care about who is right or wrong now. I just accept, okay, you're right, absolutely right. Let's just manage this and have a good relation, even outside business. Somewhere, somehow, another day. So that's it. There's one thing I really need to say now, that for once, I don't think there's ever been any time I have ever said, you know what, I want to stop this business. Because I realize that there is no line, even if you're self-employed and you're getting a steady pay, there are so many things in the corporate world that want to push you out. So being an entrepreneur now, I understand that it entails a lot of dedication and commitment. So sometimes when one thing is not working out, I try to do something else, and that is how it's supposed to be for every aspect of life. You cannot continue to do the same thing. You have to evolve. So like I said, good customer relation and referrals has been what has kept us going. Even when there are no sales, sometimes I just always feel like, yeah, I know there's always light at the end of the tunnel. It's not that bad. One day, and the next minute, sales that could even cover up for the days of no sales, So, but it has even made me discover so many things that I thought I couldn't do, So it's been sweet. It's been sweet, and it's not just about, because entrepreneurship is not just about being a business owner or being a CEO. It's about the mindset. If you're an entrepreneur, or entrepreneurs have this kind of mindsets, the ability, the spirit of the can-do spirit. I can do it for no reason. I'm not going to stop this business. Instead, I want to, in the next few years, I want to be so place, you get it. So that there's just that, and I have amazing people around me too. Aside clients, I even have clients, they're like families now.